Hey, it's Kathy Fanta here, and I'm coming to you from beautiful Mississauga. We're in Port Credit, and you can actually see the Toronto skyline down there. And it's, as you can see, a beautiful day. And what I wanted to share with you today was something that, these videos are based off a lot of the conversations I have with Romeo, where we're like, yeah, like this is cool, or this is what we used to do. And this is one of those, this is what we realized videos, where, we were talking the other day, and it's funny because we didn't realize, but we all develop kind of these subconscious patterns, right? These ways of living, these habits. And what we realized was we've developed a habit where we weren't even really aware of it anymore, but the way we look at things is that every single day we do something new. And we almost forgot that we do that. And it's kind of this funny thing. And really, kind of going back like to before 4 years ago, everything in our life was a certain way, right? We would do certain things. We had certain schedules and certain routines, right? Getting up at a certain time, eating a certain thing, going to work, doing certain things at work, coming home. Like, it's just like there was this set pattern of things, right? And we all have that, right? Like, I bet you have routines and schedules and habits that you do every single day. Well, the thing is that we used to live a lot on autopilot. And even now, this thing about doing something new is an autopilot thing, but sometimes we don't realize that, this autopilot style of living, if we're not happy with the way that our life is, if we're not happy with what is happening, we need to kind of address those autopilot behaviors. And, I'm not talking about like these grand, huge life changes right now. I'm talking about how to start to feel like you're really enjoying your life. How to start to feel like you're really living your life right now, not sometime in the future, not working towards something, not getting caught up in, this rat race where you're trying to get somewhere, right? And even when if you're running your own business or whatever it is that you do, sometimes we get caught up a lot in the future. We get caught up in doing certain things, and we start to kind of get into this autopilot style of living, right? Well, how can you start to change things now? How can you start to enjoy things now? It's really the little things. It's little things. Like, it's, making slight changes and being conscious of it. Being conscious of slight changes in your day. Your day now, like starting today. Doing something different. Trying a new food. I mean, I bet you'd be surprised how many foods out there that you could get that you've never tried before. Doing a new recipe for dinner, right? Trying something different. Taking a new route to work. Getting something different at the grocery store, trying a different brand, watching a movie that maybe you'd never normally watch. It's like these little things. Doing something slightly different, changing up your routine. Maybe doing something like implementing something new into your morning, right? Or changing the order of things in which you do them, right? These little things may seem small, may seem insignificant, but if you start to look at your day that way, all of a sudden things start to look new. All of a sudden things start to change. All of a sudden maybe you're enjoying things a little bit more. Maybe you get a new perspective on things. Maybe you get to see something you haven't seen before. Maybe it's something that's right in front of your face. Maybe it's something that is there every day, but you don't see it. And this is also, I've made a video about gratitude and appreciation. This helps you appreciate what you have as well, because when we start to change and start to consciously change things, we notice a lot more. We notice a lot more about what's going on around us, about what's in our life, right? And, this habit of trying something new is something that we've started to live by the past 4 years. It's subconscious now. That's almost like an autopilot thing, even though it sounds very strange that would be an autopilot thing, but it is. Go for a walk. Go for a walk somewhere you've never been, right? These little things. And so what I challenge you to do is to do something new today. We all hear the thing, face your fears or do something every day that scares you. Well, what if you do something every day that's new? What if you do something every day that you enjoy or you love, or something slightly different in your routine, right? So that's my challenge to you. Let me know in the comments what you're going to do today that's new, and maybe you can give other people ideas about things you can do. You can give us ideas of things we can try, right? One thing I really have loved to do is try new foods, right? Things that I've never tried before in my life. It's a very fun and strange experience. So there's my challenge for you. Do something new today. Let me know in the comments what it is, and I look forward to kind of having my mind expanded. So Kat's Fanta coming to you from Mississauga. And as you say in Costa Rica, where I'm going back very soon for a video.